Oi, real moaners. This is going to be a quick one because I don't actually have anything really to say about it. All I know is Ethan Hawke's in it. Love Ethan Hawke. Probably the best thing I saw him in recently was Black Phone 2. I think he was phenomenal in that. Very much was giving a lot of Freddy Krueger vibes. And the other person that's in this is Russelcrowe, who I know people are a bit iffy about him at times, but I love him. I even love him in Les Mis. I thought he was a wonderful Javert, Gladiator, blah 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 blah. This is only a brief one because I've got to go in location scout for the next scenes for a film that is being shot by Kevin Madonna, which I play a bit of a murdering bastard, which is always good fun. Yes, so it's a trailer called... God, I can't even know what it was called. The Weight. And I don't know anything about what it is, so probably the best way to do this is just to fly into it and maybe be surprised or shocked. Normally I have a lot of stuff to say. Maybe I'll have a lot to say afterwards. Let's see.
Problem shared is a burden halved, so what's the problem, son? I'm in here.
He's lost so much weight.
That's my problem.
Proud of him, man.
Got a daughter. In 1 month, she'll be awarded the state and up for adoption. Even with good time, I'm in here 6 more months. I have a friend who needs a little help. I don't trust any of these boys, but I trust you. You do this thing, your time is done.
You know when you watch something and you just know because you've got good actors that you idolise?
There are a lot of desperate
There's just a weight to it, isn't there?
Belong to them. That ain't happening on my watch.
Okay, Native
You men are going
Americans.
to march it across the wilderness before anybody even notices it's gone. But if any of it goes missing,
Oh, fuck
well,
no.
then you got trouble.
Okay.
Somebody else is out here.
I can help you. I'm as strong as any man here.
We have to move.
I believe that.
People get funny around gold. They'll lie, cheat, they'll kill you for it.
I ain't worried. Yeah, well, you should be. I don't know what team you all play for, but it sure as hell ain't mine. That there is stolen government gold. You don't want to be tied to it.
I was all alone growing up like your daughter. They didn't kill anything in me. They didn't save anything either.
I told you it was a dirty deal.
Hold it right there.
You ain't getting your kid back. You're dead.
It's that trailer thing of I feel like I'm getting a bit too much now. Like I feel like I'm seeing the plot of the film, which isn't.
You see what you find.
I'm always iffy about it. Like
Come on. I don't want your gold. I want my daughter.
waiting goal, the wait. I get it. Yeah, I think that looks fun. Well, fun's the wrong word. That looks engaging. It looks like it's going to be a thriller. You've got two powerhouse performances driving that. You've also got the backdrop of the sort of the gold bullion and the Native Americans, and it looks like it's definitely worth a watch. And definitely, I enjoyed that trailer. The only thing is, I got to about halfway through, as you saw, and I'm a bit like, okay, stop now, because now I already know that Russell Crowe double crosses him and steals his daughter, and I'd like to have found that out in the film. That would have been a nice twist to have fully thought that Russell Crowe was on his side and then flipped. But as is now, I know the end of the film is just going to be a revenge mission to save his daughter, which is not a bad thing, because it probably will be good and it'll be well acted and it'll be, you know, it looks gritty, it looks quality. But I now know the story beats, the plot beats of where we're going with it, so I don't think they should do a trailer 2. I think that's already too much. But I am fickle in that sense that I will watch something based on who's in it. And I see Ethan Hawke and Russell Crowe, and I will watch it. It might be shit, but I will watch it. And it's good to see Russell looking healthy again, because obviously Russell went through a huge period of time following Les Mis, actually, because he did what was that film in the car where he went absolutely fucking mental and tried to kill this woman because she didn't give him a courtesy high five or flash or whatever. Not flash, but Unchained, I think. Unchained or something like that. Really, really good film. Really, really good film. And he is absolutely mental in it. But he was big. Like, big. To the point that we, as fans, we were a bit concerned because he was quite big. Hey, we all struggle with weight. You know, when we get sad, we eat and we drink. That's what we do. But yeah, he got very, very, very big. And recently, I know he's just been shooting with Henry Cavill for the new Highlander film. Which, if you've ever seen the Graham Norton interview about Fat Cavill, if you haven't seen it, go and have a look. It's such a 360 story of him seeing Russell shooting at Stowe School where he went to school, and asking for his autograph, and Russell sent in this care package, and then a week into shooting Man of Steel, he was like, I'm Fat Cavill. And it's such a beautiful, like, father-son thing. That's why they work so well as Kal-El and Jor-El, like. So to have them back together, but it also means that Russell's put himself back through, like, a good regime of... and he looks good. He looks quality here. And Ethan Hawke, the older he gets, the more I enjoy him. I just think he's a wonderful, wonderful actor. And he's trying some really strange things now, which I also love. He's in that vein of actor like Leo, like Hugh Grant, Brad Pitt, even Tom Cruise, even that they've stepped away from the pretty boy action hero and they can now step into just acting. Johnny Depp had a similar thing. It took him, you know, he could have been put into that pretty boy role and he stepped away from it very early on. A lot of these it's taken time. And it's not to say that their work is bad when they were pretty, because that's not a problem, because they're still pretty. I mean, Ethan Hawke's gorgeous, right? Because Titanic is wonderful. But I do find stuff like Wolf of Wall Street and Revenant, I think they're more interesting. For him as an actor as well, he will openly admit that. So I think Ethan's the same. So doing things like Black Phone and like just off the ball, off kilter. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a quick one. I've left it a bit too long. So I better get ready. Like, subscribe and share. And I will see you over in the next one. Over and out.